Wagwan.
Blood.
Wagwan, bro.
Wagwan, bro. They are, you know, flesh, blood, and bone in a real life.
Respect, man.
Respect. Same way.
Yeah. So you're one of the pioneers, you're one of the founders in terms of the foundation for ZimDancehall, in terms of the production. You were part of the Jeepmok rhythm, which was, I think, one of the key rhythms that sort of opened the ground as far as like ZimDancehall is concerned.
True.
Yeah, this conversation comes on the background of a statement that was issued by Fantan. Not necessarily that I want to dwell on his statement, but just to try and enlighten and inform people and educate people on the facts, whether he said it true, whether there's additional truth that needs to be added. What's your point?
All right. First of all, I am honored, you know, to be recognized as one of the biggest and the first, you know, ZimDancehall producers, you know, in the whole country. I actually have an honorary award for that. I actually have recognition over that, the most. But I am going to tell the people today and let them know today that I am not the founder of ZimDancehall. Right? I want people to really understand that I am not a founder, right? This was there before. Yeah, give thanks. This was there before, way before I was here. I mean, we can talk of the Zaka rhythm, you know. That's 2001. We can talk about Three Wise Men. We can talk about Country Boy, Gota Major E. We can talk about a lot of people that contributed way before we started contributing our part to the genre. And my biggest argument is if we don't know our history, we lose our values, we lose the culture. You know, we really need to give people their legacy. Legacies are very important because that's all that we have in the end as mortal human beings.
Yeah, man.
My bad.
Yeah, man.
Sarah, you know what I mean? But legacy has to live on. You know, give people their credentials. They did a part. Winky did a major part. And I'm not gonna lie, Fontaine did a major part. He's actually one of the biggest trending producers and record label at the moment. Chill Spot is a very big thing, you know. But if we stop now respecting those who came before us, who's gonna respect us when we're gone? Do you understand? We are in. For me, we are in the fourth generation of producers. You know, the Jeezys, what's that? No Limits. You know, the Jaffish, the Malantis, the Deraginos. You know, the list is endless.
Yeah,
and these people have to go on and do better than we did. We have to pass the torch to them, right? But if we do not give recognition that people like, for me, people like T-Head, Way Out Records, just around that corner, I'm in Cheetown right now in the areas, but no Babatone Way Out Records. And these people, in the pins on the studio for the first time, this is the people that recorded a beat for me on a cassette before there were USBs and share it and all that. And we need to give them the recognition. You know, it goes way back before even T-Head. So that legacy has to be given back. For me, I feel like, you know, Elijah Pontan is my friend for a long time. We've done business, but I feel like he really has to apologize on that note. Even in the future, our kids won't recognize Zatakaita Isusu just because Panenge Paine Chidingo Chakuti in 19 Fantin said he started dancehall. You know, how will they know kuti Maya kwakutomborinana potatu, you know? There was you know, Brueggemann, Chimbapa Way Out Rhythm in 2002. There was Bonslag with Luxpin. You know, there was JMP with Level 2. You know, there was JMP with this. No one will recognize. No one will give the credit. Yaguti sound yagato change. For example, Nubu Digital is the first person who got the Jgubu, and the Jgubu Jake were well defined. That was a different taste of ZimDancehall because we were making a complete replica by then. And Nubu actually changed the game by giving it more of a Zimbabwean flavor. You know, Joiner City, you know, Love Yem Soldier. You know, if we don't recognize kuti Iwayanga Tori Maridimani, Mangoma artist. For example, right now in December we released Chibona's Rhythm. But the biggest song that blew up was what's the name of that song? Enzo's song, Magati, right? But if that song is not recognized, it's a rhythm. It doesn't mean it is a rhythm.
Yeah, man.
So we need to give their legacies. Yeah.
Large up. Thanks a lot, Jeepers. It's really profound to hear from you, and I think some are agreeing with what you're saying. And there's what I appreciate is the amount of respect and that you've given in your explanation. You know, you're not outrightly condemning, you're actually appreciating and acknowledging the contribution that Fantan has, but at the same time setting the record straight to say, look, maybe it was not necessarily known as ZimDancehall, but the genre had already been there way before. Yes.
I have to actually recorrect that, because if you go on Godfather Templeman's Facebook page right now, there is a poster from 2010, right, which is tagged a ZimDancehall event. So the term ZimDancehall did not originate in Bari. These things actually caused a lot of havoc in the past 4, 5, 6 years. That divided the ghetto youths. Mbari Kings, Chitungis are this. We'll go nowhere if we do that. The cake is so big. For example, I stopped representing just Cheetown. I was born and bred in Cheetown, but I'm a product that actually starts to represent the whole country. You understand? I'm no longer Marlon T. I don't represent that Cheetown. No, that's Marlon T. That's the next generation. I'm past that. I have made songs that have played on BBC One Extra. I've made songs that have featuring artists from different places in the world, right? So these things, we do not really tell the truth and define what is what and who's what. ZimDancehall, the term ZimDancehall was probably there before 2008. You know, Luxpin is a ZimDancehall project. Konzeresa from King Labash is a ZimDancehall project. You understand? That's ZimDancehall.
I hear you.
So what I can say, and I can say is safe for Fantan to say, is they brought a different flavor of ZimDancehall, just like I did, just like Nubu did, just like Sunshine did, you know, just like Winky D did, just like Gasporia did, just like Deflex did, just like right now Enzo, Nana Panawa, Nana Boss Pumako, yo. Wapana, they're bringing a different
Respect,
flavor.
Pumako.
Yeah,
man.
These guys are bringing a different flavor. So they are actually creating their own legacies in a part of what? ZimDancehall. I'm gonna go to the real dancehall. Real dancehall, Yellow Man, Shabarang. And Mavados and what's this other kid? Mastika, you know, they're bringing a different version. So we need to really tell the truth. ZimDancehall was there before 2008. Yeah.
Thanks a lot. I think the is getting so much taking the time. I definitely hope that some scholars or some journalists will really take time to start penning down the history of dancehall and ZimDancehall and reggae in Zimbabwe, because we have so many legends. You know, Isaac Chirwa contributed, you know, Ras Jabu contributed, Culture T contributed, and we need all that to be documented. And it's actually what I like.
Yes. Continue.
What I appreciate the most from this conversation is what Fantan did. For me, the respect that I give him on this conversation is that he started the whole country talking about the need to document. That conversation was necessary. And it's something that possibly would not have happened this year, would not have happened next year. So in that regard, whilst you're correcting the facts, I think it's actually very instrumental and very important that at least we have a conversation.
Yes, thank you, Plot.
So thank you so much,
I just want to say,
ZimDancehall
is like FUBU. It's for us, by us. We need to start appreciating it and recognizing and celebrating each other's achievement. You know, not going to war
Yeah.
with the next ghetto or with the next artist. You know, right now one of my biggest song is Guka Makafala from the Shock, and it's a helmet dance or ZimDancehall version. This has grown into subgenres, and we need to start celebrating because it's for us by us. You feel me? Kana tatadza
Yeah,
ngatikhoritane
true.
futhi ngatisanya, you know what I mean? Because this is our legacy.
That's what we need actually to grow. Yeah, true, true.
Yeah, man,
Thanks a
give
lot,
thanks.
man. Thank you so much. Blessed. All right.
Same way.
Bless. Yeah, thank you so much. That was Jeepers. He gave his own opinion, a more detailed chronology of events and how things happened. So